So here are my two beanies. I'm so excited. Hi everyone. I am really excited and I have wonderful news that I want to share with you. I did something that I am just so overjoyed at the accomplishment, and it's a wonderful thing. So if you want to hear all about it, then please grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's hang out for a moment. Hi everyone. Welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I'm Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So, hi everyone. I'm really excited. I have some news to share. I have uploaded and made for sale my very first published pattern. And I have written patterns before, but I have never put them and made them available for sale. So this is a first for me. And I want to say thank you so much to my yarny bestie, Priscilla, over at Distinctively Handcrafted, for her encouragement, her inspiration, her motivation, and her help. She was a tremendous help in this process on this journey, and I am forever grateful. So if you have not met my yarny bestie, Priscilla, yet, what are you waiting for? Please go over and check her out. She is just awesome and beautiful inside and out, multi-talented, and just amazing. All right. Okay, so what I want to share with you is the pattern that I came up with, and it is for a beautiful knit beanie called My Loop Textured Stitch Beanie. All right, so it is something that I think is easy enough for a beginner to be able to do, and definitely something for intermediate and for advanced knitters. I worked this stitch out actually a few years ago and just did a sample swatch, wrote down what I did, and then just kind of put it out of my mind. And then more recently, when I was on a trip, I decided, you know what, I want to go ahead and use that stitch, and I made a beanie. I shared a little bit of that information with you and showed you some photos of me working on it while I was away. And now I have a finished item. All right, so I'm going to share with you a little bit of a slideshow, and then we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more in detail. Okay, so hold on for a moment. So before we get into it, I want to just talk about the details, and then later I have more to share with you that I'm really excited about. So let's talk more about the materials that I used for the beanies that I shared with you in the slideshow. Okay, so the first yarn that I tried this pattern out with was Impeccable Speckled Yarn, and it is in the colorway Purple Fog. Beautiful colorway, really nice, and I just thought that it was just awesome. It came out great. It showed the texture well and did not take away from the beautiful colors within the yarn either. All right, so then the next one that I tried was also a worsted weight yarn, and that one was Red Heart Super Saver Ombre. And that one, I believe it turned out beautiful as well because the ombre added a little bit more of a dimension to it. And so it just goes to show that you could do this in the solid, you could do it in an ombre, you could do it in a variegated, and you're still going to get a beautiful beanie. All right. Now, in addition to the worsted weight yarn, you need a stitch marker. You will need 2 different size knitting needles, and that I used for mine was a 4mm and 4.5mm. In addition to that, you're going to need stitch markers, a pair of scissors, a yarn needle, and a measuring tape to kind of keep going, because I give you information on how to do the measurements for the beanie, and that way you can adjust it based on how you are going. All right. Okay, so that's all that's needed to work this beautiful beanie up. And let's take a look in real time at the beautiful finished items that I have. Okay, so this one is the first one. And I really do love the way it came out. And again, you can see the colorful pattern that came up in the yarn. And you can also see the beautiful texture of the loops. This one does have the pattern carried all the way up through the crown, and I was able to work that out, and I think it looks great. All right. In addition to that one, and oh, this is the yarn that I had left over. All right. So it did not even use a whole skein of the impeccable yarn. All right. So the next one was done using the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre, and that is this one here. And I love the way this one came out as well. And because this is an ombre and a gradual change in color, it gives such a beautiful dimension to the beanie. And again, this one I did using the texture all the way up. So really, really great. All right. So I'm just so excited at the way they came out. And I hope that you all will have excitement as well. Now, I have some wonderful news. My Yarny Bestie Priscilla at Distinctively Handcrafted, she tested out this pattern for me, and she also has a video that she is going to share with you. So please go over and check out her video and see how her beautiful beanie came out. I think it's just awesome. And we have great news to share. That is that we are going to go ahead, in addition to having the pattern available for sale that you can purchase right now, we're going to have a giveaway. And the giveaway is going to run for 2 whole weeks from the date of the release of this video. Okay. So in order to win a copy of the pattern, you need to be 18 years or older, be subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, which includes a keyword. The keyword needs to be the word texture. Okay, if you use the word texture, then I know that you want to be in the running to receive one of the copies for free of this beautiful pattern. Okay, and you have to have a valid email address. All right, because it's going to be an electronic copy. This is not being sponsored. I will be giving the pattern from my Ravelry site, and for this channel as well as for Priscilla's channel. All right, and you have 2 chances on either channel. So that's 4 copies of the pattern that will be given out for free. Okay. All right. You have to follow all of YouTube's guidelines. This is going to be void where prohibited. If this is the first time that you have entered on our channel, then we will go ahead and do a verification process to make sure that you are the person that is leaving the comment as well as notifying us by email. You will have 2 weeks in which to enter, and then after that we will draw names randomly. After that, we will give about 7 days in which to have you respond. After that, we will go ahead and void out the winning and then pick a new person. All right, because the goal is to share it with those who really do want to use the pattern. And I would love to see photos if you're able to work the pattern out. You can either submit them to me or Priscilla, or you can choose to load it and link it in Ravelry. Okay. You do not have to have a Ravelry account in order to do this. So I can link it via Ravelry, but you don't have to have a Ravelry account, but you do have to have a valid email address. All right. If there are any things that I have left out, then I will put them in the description box below. All right. So once again, the key word is texture. Just use that word, and that way I know that you want to be in the running to receive my beautiful, brand new, first for sale pattern. All right. I'm really excited, and I hope that you are excited as well. All right. I will say, if you're interested in doing pattern testing for me, then please leave me a comment about that as well. I would love to have people who would not mind giving their take on a pattern and helping me out, that would be wonderful. Okay. And that way in the future, I can just send it to you if you have the time available. Okay. So I'm really excited. I hope you are too. Please go and check out Priscilla's channel, cheer her along. She has a beautiful beanie, and I just look forward to seeing hers and also seeing how you guys cheer her along. So you have 2 weeks, guys. To each and every one of you, please do everything you can to be mindful, do everything you can to be at your best health, and by all means, continue to be crafty every day. I look forward to seeing you again in one of my videos or one of yours. Bye-bye now. So here are my 2 beanies. I'm so excited. So I'm really excited. I want to share the beanies with you. So let's take a look. And I want to say thank you so much to my yarny bestie, Priscilla, over at Distinctively Handcrafted, for her encouragement, her inspiration, her motivation, and her help. She was a tremendous help in this process on this journey, and I am forever grateful. So if you have not met my yarny bestie Priscilla yet, what are you waiting for? Please go over and check her out. She is just awesome and beautiful inside and out, multi-talented, and just amazing. All right.